Hey guys, I'm about to go clean the chicken coop. Danny's at work this morning. It has been raining a lot this week, which means the coop is going to stink, but it still needs to be done. I was going to let the chickens out, but because we just planted a whole heap of seedlings, I don't want them disturbing the gardens, so they're going to get locked into their run while I clean out their coop. Here are the girls locked in the chicken run. They don't really like it out here. They don't like being detained. The only chicken I leave out is this little one. She's one of our originals. She doesn't really go in the garden as much. She just likes to stay in this little dust bath that she always makes. It's a bit hard to see, so the floor is super wet. That's the coop. You can see the little water is in the background. Nice and dirty and gross in here. I'm gonna try and set you guys up where you can see me cleaning. Got all my utensils down here. Oh, you guys are so noisy. Alright, so I'm just going to clean off this top section first. They like to roost there at night, even though they've got the beams here. And they make one heck of a mess, so I'll go ahead and do that first. Alrighty, so that's the top bit done. I just used the shovel to help scrape off any of the dry poop that was in the area, and now I'm going to clean out the nest boxes. We do take out all of the hay because we did have a short period of time where the chickens all had mites, and we didn't realise that it was because we were still leaving little bits of hay in the bottom of the nesting boxes. So I'm going to go ahead and move all that now, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. So all the nesting boxes are cleaned out now. This hay is all good to go into the compost bin. I did check through it a little bit. There's definitely no mites in it. So I'm going to go ahead and chuck that just outside the coop, and I'll show you guys when I put it into the compost bin. As an extra insurance policy that there are no mites in the nesting boxes, we now put down a little sprinkle of diatomaceous earth. It's just to make sure that if there are any of the mites breeding in there, that they're going to die off and they're not going to live on the chicken's feathers. The chicken coop all cleaned out without the fresh hay yet. That's about as good as it's going to get for the time being. Nesting boxes are all cleaned out, and just where they sleep at night is all cleaned out as well. Alrighty, let's get this hay into the compost. So we've got the compost set up around the other side of the house. Just a bit of a way to travel, I guess. So you can see our little gate here, that's just to keep Bonnie out of the backyard, our little beagle. So we just have a small compost set up at the moment. So green usually means this is the one that we're filling. So this compost system's pretty good. You can turn the barrels so you don't... Alright, so first things first, I'm going to put hay into the nesting boxes. I always wear gloves because I end up stabbing myself with the hay. We do leave the doors open so that the dust can settle. We don't let the chickens in until it's all settled down because it can affect their respiratory systems. Okay, nesting boxes are all done. Now I'm just going to pretty much shred up all the hay onto the bottom, and then I'll grab the diatomaceous earth and just sprinkle a little bit into the coop just to keep mites down and any other nasties. This is our big bag of diatomaceous earth. It's not a cheap product by any means, but it's the most natural way to keep away any bugs. We also sprinkle a little bit of this in the chicken's feed to stop any internal nasties. Just it's an insurance policy more than anything. So I'm going to sprinkle this into the nesting boxes and onto the floor, and that will be me done, which I'm so happy about. I'm so sweaty and gross and it stinks, although now that the hay's in it doesn't smell as much, which is awesome. I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's me done for the morning. It's the only big chore I have to do today, so very thankful about that. But I'll catch you guys on the next one.